These are some troubled times, and I know you've all got a lot more to worry about than you'd ever let on. But I hope you'll never lose sight of how to live your life your own way. So you don't go off the rails like I did.
Hey, there it is!
That's the city, huh? Bigger than I imagined.
A city overlooking an oasis, perched right between tradition and modernity. That must be Tharbad, all right.
Barely been here 5 minutes and we're already sweating away. And I know the pain because I'm currently recording this during August in the middle of a miniature heat wave. And before I forget, welcome back everybody to another episode of My The Legend of Heroes, Trials of the Daybreak series. I'm Shadowstar91 and in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, as you could probably tell, we've officially arrived in the city of Tharbad. And we're going to be checking into our place of stay before we get down to business.
Let's keep moving.
And going by the mini... I'm already craving a kebab just by looking at that food name. And going by the mini-map in the top right-hand corner, we got to be heading this way, and we've officially arrived in the cultural district. What's this place all about then, I wonder?
Okay, right behind you.
So, where's the nearest bulletin board?
I think there's one in the bazaar.
Appreciate the heads up on the location of the bulletin board, but before we head on over to the bulletin board, we're going to quickly write up this Spriggan report. Let's see if we can achieve a new rank.
Gotta keep this up.
And we have
Wake up.
rank C. We are now officially average, ladies and
I'll
gentlemen.
be taking that.
And we gained another quartz Sprite. Just from seeing that, I'm craving the fizzy drink Sprite. All right then. Also, whilst we were writing up that Spriggan report, I just remembered I wanted to also check out the vendors in this area before we head on over to the bulletin board to get work underway. A new ingredient, juicy kofta. I will take one. But I'm going to sell just at least one item to, or two items to, what you call, get back some Mira. Mira being the in-game currency of this game, and I believe it's the currency for the other Legend of Heroes Trials games. And I want to apologize in advance if anybody does hear me hesitating, stuttering, struggling, and or botching any of my sense pronunciations throughout any of my videos. With me being an autistic individual, so me being on the spectrum, talking is not one of my strongest points, but I'll do my utmost best to bring you all the best content that I'm possibly able to. Okay, so it's probably a good thing we aren't able to shop here, because both Fairy and Agnes being underage, yeah, they're not allowed to buy any of these hookahs, I believe they're pronounced.
Alrighty.
Place has got a
Here we
totally
are.
different vibe from Longport.
That's one
I
vendor.
like it.
There's another vendor.
Find this just anywhere.
Yeah, you can learn a lot about a region by walking around a big city like this.
Yeah, we're going to start with this one. Just
Hey there.
looking up
What'll it be?
on the outside, I'm already building up a hunger. And just looking at those two
Hello.
items they had in stock, again, I am seriously hungry. Grab us some of those, so if we do end up having to or needing to cook anything, we have items on hand. So these to get back
Thanks for
some
shopping.
bling bling or cash or
Come and
money.
see.
What's another one? These ones.
Hello. Thank
These vendors.
Why, hello.
Oh, companion gifts. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm still not happy about this certain statement that Elaine mentioned last night before we headed on out. Yeah, sell 10 of those, gain back a little bit more Mira. And now with all that miniature exploration done, here we are at the bulletin board, so let's see what kind of 4SPG we got. So we got ourselves a shoplifter, have we? Alright then. Let's see what this is all about in more detail, shall we? Oh, we just need to go to our left to meet our client, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
Commencing mission.
Okay, so judging by the mini-map, once again, we have 6 spots in total to investigate, and we're going to start things off with the markets in the bazaar, so let's get down to it, shall we? Alright, so 1 down, 3 to go in this area, so have you got any useful information for us about the shoplifter? Alright, we're halfway done. Will you get out of my way, please? Thank you. Alright, vendor number 3. Let's see what you have to say, shall we? From the sounds of things, from the first 3 vendors, we're dealing with an orphan who's stuck in survival mode. But let's see what this last vendor has to say. All useful information indeed, and judging by the map, we've only got 2 more areas left to investigate, them being the church and the local guild branch. And I undershot. Great. I Gundam goofed for the quarter of the day. Yeah, we're gonna speak with the officials within the church to see what they have to say about the what you call shoplifter. At least we have one option to consider if and when we're able to catch this shoplifter. But now, it is now time to venture over to the guild branch to see what information they have about the shoplifter we are investigating. News certainly travels fast around Calvert. Oh, great. So, muscle for brains went and blabbed about us already. But I'm definitely glad that we have a sort of a positive reputation already. So we don't have to worry about them breathing down our necks. Please do, because if you just shove anything onto us, we're just gonna reject everything. I wonder what. But we'll put that on the back burner for now, because do you have any information about our case? Here's hoping that we can actually get the bazaar stall owners to cooperate with us to execute our plan, and hopefully we can catch this shoplifter and hopefully talk some sense into her. So we can choose either that guy or this one, and we're going to be choosing this one. The little shit has avoided us for far too long. It is now time to close in and bring this case to a close. And hopefully talk some sense into her. And judging by the mini-map, she isn't far in this car park. And I think we've just found her hiding spot, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Okay then, so our two options are leave her with the temple or have our client take her in. Honestly, initially I was tempted to leave her with the temple, but after everything that we've seen and everything our client has just talked to her about, we're going to have him take her in, and hopefully he is able to turn her life around and give her a new start on life.
A day's work.
Or deposited.
And on that note, everybody, that is going to bring today's episode of The Legend of Heroes Trials Through Daybreak to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. So join me next time, everybody, when we continue our 4SPG or side quest, whatever terminology you want to use, to-do list. So until then, I've been Shadowstar91. Stay safe out there. Take care. And I'll catch you all in the next episode of The Legend of Heroes Trials Through Daybreak. Bye-bye.